Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I have got the 2020 B case, a few cars from the B case that I like, and actually a few cars from the 2020 C case as well. Up first here we have the regular treasure hunt from the B case. It is this Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300. Got the tires in the back. Lifted suspension. There is your Circle Flame logo right there. See if I can get this thing to focus. It does not want to come off of that. There we go. Right there. I don't know why this thing focuses sometimes and doesn't. There we go. So there's that. It's a SWAT truck. It's a pretty cool truck. It's got police stuff all over it. Little bumper and winch on the front of it. And then up next, the car that everybody cares about, the Ford GT40. There is your treasure hunt right there. Gold Circle Flame logo behind it. Is if you needed that stuff to point this one out, this in direct comparison to the mainline release of this is just silly. These tires and rims that they have on this look amazing. The blue Spectra Flame paint is crazy. And actually, I did pick up the regular version of this to race on the list, and just look at the direct comparison. There was some super treasure hunts that it's hard to tell. This is not the case. My goodness, I'm just having all kind of focusing issues today. There we go. This is just in direct comparison. This is just silly looking, honestly. The super treasure hunt is so much better. But that's why it's a super treasure hunt. So there's that. Car number 35 out of 250. No Circle Flame there. You can see the Circle Flame on that one, along with all the other differences. So there's a look at the treasure hunt and super treasure hunt. I was lucky enough to find those, so that was really nice. And these are the ones from the B case that we're gonna crack open and look at and race. So we got the Ford GT40. We've got the 69 Chevelle tuned with that green, dark green, light green stripes and black stripes. Man, I just can't get this thing going right today. I don't know what is happening. Let me see if I can pause the video and come back to y'all and see if that's any better. All right, and we're back. Let's see if I can make this thing go any better. It's just crazy with the focusing. The Pedal de Metal. This is a, honestly guys, I don't know if these are new castings, old casting, recolors. I don't think I've ever seen a Pedal de Metal. This has a metal base and it's just very heavy. It's got those skinny wheels on it. I think this is going to be a really fast car, and I think that's going to be a really fast car. After that, we have the 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. This is new for 2020. It says that on that one, so that makes it a little bit easier on me knowing and not knowing where these cars come from. But this is a new for 2020 casting. I'll be picking one of these up in every color, can guarantee you that. Nice looking car. Up next is the Roller Toaster. Now, this one here is from the Fast Foodie series. It's got a little motion that it does. It's got special feature, best for track. This is just a all-around cool Hot Wheels original. And there's that special feature. This is just a very cool one. Christian wanted to race this one, so we grabbed it. We'll race it Then we have the Dodge Viper SR10 ACR. Now I think I've raced a few different colors of this car. This is always a pretty quick car. It's a pretty heavy car, so that'll be good. There, just a recolor of that one. Up next, we have another new for 2020. That is the RV There Yet. What a cool little casting. Well, it's actually a pretty big casting compared to some of the other castings. It's a little car, and it's got the little RV that perfectly matches up to it. It's got some stuff right there. I'm not sure what that says. Let me see if I can read it. I can't read it. Hang on. Let's look at some of these other cars before we get close to this. Hot Wheels Road Trippin', I Love Camping, and a Hot Wheels logo is what that is right there. Sometimes I just wish this thing would do better. Okay, moving on. You got a little sneak peek at this one. It is the cool one. This is super cool. Once again, just a heavy casting. Trying to get some cars that I think will be fast, the best for track. Extreme proportions, over-the-top styling, cartoon to the max. So this is a cartoon version of something. I assume cool deco, kind of looks like a ice cream truck. Well, yeah, cool one. Ice cream bars and treats. So kind of like a cool ice cream truck deal. So that's fun. Up after that, we have the 95 Mazda RX-7. Just very sleek with this orange paint job. This is just a recolor of this car. This is from the HW Turbo series. Just an overall nice looking car. I'm going to grab that and race it. Then we have the Hi-Tech Missile from the X-Racers. Another best for track. It's got these wheels on there that are supposed to be super fast. Metal base, pretty decently heavy car. So that's definitely a cool find. Then we have the Hot Wheels Armored Truck. Well, I should say the HW Armored Truck. This is from the Hot Wheels Reserve. It's got El Santiago, California. I probably messed that up. But there we go. Got a coin with a thumbs up. Super cool flames on it. It's a super chrome. Although I don't know that they don't have a super chrome series no more that I know about. But this is definitely would have fallen into super chrome for the past couple of years and a couple of years ago. But all in all, just an awesome casting, mirrored finish. I like it. So there's that. And then last but not least, from the A-Craze was the 2Jet Z. This was the Hot Wheels Legends Tour winner. This is the #1 of 250 cars for 2020, new for 2020. It is the Hot Wheels Dream Garage series. There's going to be 10 cars in this series. Have to look at what 10 is going to be in this series. But this one is just super cool. Since it was that Legends Tour winner, I hope that there's plans to make a superized version of this one. Hopefully in the near future, maybe. So yeah, so that is the 12 cars that are going to race for the A case that I picked out. Now let's look at the 12 cars for the B case. Starting with 8 Crate. What an awesome car. I love 8 Crate. Super fast car. This is a super nice coloring of the car. Up next, we've got the Super Van. It's got the King on the side, the Ace on the top. Wonder why they did that. I don't know. There was that Queen from last year. I don't know if it had something different on the top or not. I'm drawing a blank right now. But this is a cool one. This is from the Art Cars. I like these. inspired by like the deck of cars. I think they're cool. So that one's cool. Then we have the 2008 Lancer Evolution. And I think I said A case, and then this is B case. Actually, that first set was from the B case, and these are from the C case. I found a dump bin with some C cases. Look like they've been going through pretty well. I searched through it anyway and found some of these. Up next is the Chrysler Pacifica. Pretty cool little car. And the Baja Blazers. So yeah, I searched through, found these. These are all from the C case. Some of them may not be, their first appearance may have not been in the C case. This was just the C case cars that I found, and I was able to do it. 68 Dodge Dart from the Speed Graphics series. I always liked this casting, the 68 Dart. The first error that I ever had was a 68 Dodge Dart, all small wheels. Pretty uncool error if you ask me, but an error nonetheless. And then Cruiser Bruiser from the art cars. I just really like these art cars. I always think they're cool. The mismatched wheels, the paint all over them, different colors. It's pretty cool. Up next we have the Volvo 850 Estate. This is another new for 2020. I'm not an expert on when these cases come out and all that stuff, so I couldn't tell you if this was the first appearance or not in the C case. And the case code is always the last letter on these for USA cards. So you can kind of just look at the last one there, see that it says C and know this is C case. So it looked like one of these got dumped into the dump bins at a local Walmart. And I picked them up. This is the 65 Ford Mustang convertible. Super cool casting. Love this casting. This is from the Screen Time from Thunderball 007. So, grab that. Gonna give that one a race. We have the 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. I like orange cars, so they're not particularly a casting I generally like, but I like orange cars. It caught my eye. I was like, hey, now it don't look bad in orange. But anyway, so we picked that one up. We're gonna race him. Another new for 2020 is the Total Disposal. It is the Hot Wheels garbage truck. Yes. Yes. Super cool looking. Awesome. Awesome. So we're going to give him a race. And then we have Heavy Hitcher. This is just a recolor. I like the tow trucks and the big trucks and stuff. There's a special feature. You could hook a car up to it and tow it. It's just a recolor of one. So thought that was cool. Grabbed it. We're going to race him. The last car from the C case that I got was actually not a car. It was a motorcycle. The BMW K1300R. Now, I typically won't get a lot of the motorcycles and stuff. I don't typically like them, but just like with that orange Escort, this thing caught my eye. Wife actually pointed it out to me, and I took a close look at it, and I was like, what a cool little bike casting. Tons of detail on this thing. Let me crack it open real quick. And there we go. Just, I don't know how well that's picking it up. In person, it's just a lot of detail on it. Just very cool looking. Very detailed, very cool looking. Something that you could simply do to customize this is get a little sticker, license plate or something to put on there, or paint it in. Maybe paint some separation in the seat there. You know, they got to do what they got to do when they're making these. Now, this might go down the track, might not go down the track. It seems pretty steady. Let's give it a try. Oh, we're right here by the track. Let's see what it'll do. Yeah, it fell over. this probably won't make it down the track. So, instead of racing this one, I got one that's gonna take its spot. This one caught my eye because it's all wiki wonky in the package. Now, I don't think it originally came like this. I think there's enough room for it to turn, and I think that's what happened with it. This is a P-Case car, but we're gonna rescue it just from the total annihilation that was facing in that dump bin, and it's gonna race on the C-Case lineup. That's the one that's gonna race. So pretty cool. So with all that being said, the next video to come out will be these 24 cars giving it all they got in the race for a spot on the list. So yeah, be looking for that video next. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any cool content, and we will catch you guys next time.